So, you've got a first date on the calendar. That's fantastic. Now for the tricky part. What on earth do you wear? You want to look sharp, confident, and like the man you are, not like you're trying to relive your 20s. If you're a gentleman over 60 who wants to make a killer first impression without overthinking it, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm giving you my top 5 tips for a timeless, confident first date outfit. And I help men embrace their style at every age. This isn't about chasing trends. It's about finding the classic styles that work for you, so you can look, and more importantly, feel, absolutely fantastic. We're not just talking about clothes today, we're talking about the confidence that comes when you know you look good. Let's get to it. The golden rule: fit is everything. First things first, let's talk about the single most important style rule, the one that men of all ages seem to forget: fit is everything. I don't care if your shirt costs $10 or $1,000, if it doesn't fit you right, it just doesn't work. Baggy clothes don't hide a thing, they just make you look sloppy and can add years to your appearance. On the flip side, anything too tight just looks uncomfortable and a little desperate. So, what does a good fit actually look like? On a shirt, the seams should hit right at the edge of your shoulders. You should be able to button it up without any pulling across your chest or stomach. For pants or chinos, they should sit on your waist comfortably, without you needing a belt to winch them up, and fall cleanly to your shoes without a ton of fabric bunched up at the ankles. A straight or slightly tapered leg is a modern, flattering cut for most guys. The same rule applies to jackets. A blazer should let you move your arms without feeling like you're in a straitjacket, but it shouldn't be swallowing you whole. This is where a good tailor becomes your secret weapon. Seriously, spending a little cash to get your clothes tailored is one of the best style investments you can make. A tailor can make an off-the-rack piece look like it was made just for you, which instantly elevates your whole look. Remember, the goal isn't to look like you've lost 20 pounds, it's to dress the body you have right now, perfectly. A great fit shows you have self-respect and an eye for detail, and that is always attractive. Build a timeless wardrobe, not a trendy one. Now that we've nailed the fit, let's talk about the actual clothes. As a man over 60, your style goal is timeless, not trendy. You've earned the right to look sophisticated. This means choosing quality over quantity every single time. You want to build your wardrobe around versatile, neutral colors. Think of navy, gray, olive, and charcoal as your new best friends. These colors are mature, they look great, and they're incredibly easy to mix and match. This doesn't mean your wardrobe has to be boring. You can absolutely use color, but think of it as an accent, a pop of personality, not the main event. So, what are these timeless pieces? First, a well-cut blazer or sport coat. A navy blazer is probably the biggest workhorse in any man's wardrobe. You can dress it up for a nice dinner or dress it down for a casual coffee. Second, some great knitwear. A fine-gauge merino wool or even a cashmere sweater adds a touch of luxury and texture. V-necks are fantastic for layering over a collared shirt. Third, you need good pants. A couple of pairs of flat-front chinos in colors like tan or navy are essential. They're the perfect middle ground between jeans and dress slacks. For something a little dressier, you can't go wrong with a pair of well-fitting dark wool trousers. And yes, you can still wear jeans. The trick is to pick a pair in a dark wash with a straight leg or slim fit. No rips, no crazy fading. Just clean, modern, and sharp. Finally, classic shirts. A crisp, white button-down is non-negotiable. Light blue is another fantastic choice. For more casual dates, a high-quality polo or a casual button-down with a subtle pattern looks great. When you build your closet around these classics, you'll always have something sharp to wear, which takes all the stress out of getting ready. Dress for the venue, not just for you. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is not thinking about where you're actually going. You wouldn't wear a three-piece suit to a coffee shop, right? Dressing for the occasion shows that you're thoughtful and have good judgment. Let's run through a few common date scenarios. First up, the casual coffee or daytime date. The vibe here is relaxed but still put together. This is the perfect time for those great-fitting dark jeans or chinos. Pair them with a smart polo or a casual button-down. If it's a little cool outside, throw on a lightweight cardigan or a casual blazer. For your feet, a clean pair of leather sneakers or some loafers is perfect. You look effortless and approachable. Next, the smart casual dinner or evening drinks. Time to step it up a notch. This is when you break out that navy blazer. Wear it over a crisp white or light blue button-down, paired with dark trousers or your best chinos. For shoes, go with leather loafers or a classic pair of dress shoes like derbies. This look hits that sweet spot of being dressed up without feeling stiff. It sends the message that you made an effort because the date is important to you. Finally, an outdoor or active date, like a walk in the park. Here, comfort is key, but that doesn't mean style goes out the window. Go for comfortable chinos or straight-leg jeans. A breathable polo or a casual shirt works well up top. A lightweight jacket, like a classic bomber or a field jacket, is both stylish and practical. And for your feet, clean, supportive sneakers are totally fine. The main takeaway? Match your outfit to the environment. And if you're ever unsure about the dress code, it's always better to be a little overdressed than underdressed. It just shows you care. By the way, if you're finding this helpful and want more tips for building a timeless wardrobe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos every week to help you build real-world confidence through style. And click the bell so you don't miss a thing. It's all in the details, accessories, and shoes. The gap between a good outfit and a great one often comes down to the finishing touches. Accessories are how you inject personality, but for a man of a certain age, the key is to be subtle and sophisticated. Less is more. Let's start with the wrist. A classic watch is maybe the most important accessory a man can own. It doesn't need to be a Rolex, but it should be simple and elegant. A dress watch with a leather strap or a clean metal bracelet shows taste and signals that you value time. Your belt should be good quality leather, and here's an easy rule: match your belt to your shoes. Brown belt, brown shoes. Black belt, black shoes. It's a small thing that makes you look instantly more pulled together. If you're wearing a blazer, think about a pocket square. It adds a pop of color and interest without being distracting. Pro tip: it's more stylish if it complements a color in your shirt or jacket, rather than matching your tie perfectly. Just don't overdo it. You don't need the watch, the bracelet, a fistful of rings, and a chain all at once. Pick one or two tasteful pieces that add to your outfit, not scream for attention. And please, whatever you do, pay attention to your shoes. Women notice shoes. They don't have to be brand new, but they absolutely must be clean and in good shape. Scuffed, beat-up shoes will sink an otherwise perfect outfit. Great options include leather loafers, classic brogues, chukka boots, or even those clean, minimalist sneakers we talked about. Your shoes should make sense with the rest of your outfit and the occasion. Good shoes literally ground your entire look. The real secret weapon: confidence. Alright, after all that talk about fit and fabric, my final tip is the one that really counts. The most important thing is that you feel comfortable and confident in what you're wearing. Your outfit is there to make you feel good, not the other way around. If you're wearing something that feels like a costume, you're going to be fidgeting and self-conscious all night. That's what your date will notice, not the clothes, but your discomfort. Authenticity is powerful. The whole point of this advice isn't to turn you into someone you're not. It's to give you the tools to show off the best version of yourself. Your clothes are just the supporting act, you're the star. Your confidence, your conversation, and your sense of humor are what really matter. So when you're getting ready, pick the outfit that makes you stand up a little straighter, the one that makes you feel like the best version of you. When you feel good in what you're wearing, you forget about it. You can relax, be yourself, and actually focus on the person sitting across from you. That kind of self-assurance is the most stylish thing any man can possibly wear. All right, gentlemen, let's do a quick recap. Number 1, fit is everything, so make friends with a good tailor. Number 2, build a timeless wardrobe with high-quality classics. Number 3, always dress for the specific date and venue. Number 4, nail the details with a great watch and clean shoes. And number 5, remember that your confidence is your best accessory. Getting back out there takes courage, and you should be proud of that. Putting a little thought into how you look is just a way of honoring the occasion, your date, and yourself. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's your go-to first date outfit? Drop a comment below and share your own ideas. Thanks for watching, good luck on that date, and I'll see you in the next video.